Now we're fishing white bass today on the Wolf. Here's the basic rig we're using. Cheap rod, don't need a whole lot for this. Just an old fiberglass rod. 3-way swivel right here. We have the sinker right there. That's about a 3/4 ounce sinker. I have about a 3-foot leader on here. Longer leaders are better today. 4-foot leader is even better. Had a plain hook, used to be red. Color didn't matter on the hook today. All we're doing is hooking the minnows, and we'll use this minnow right here. We're taking these minnows, just hooking them through the lips like this. Let it hang. And they wanted live bait today. They did not want dead minnows. But that's it. There's your basic rig. This is what's commonly known as a river rig or the Wolf River rig. What we do is we throw this out. 2 ways we're catching them. We're sitting right where the flat drops off in the main channel, so we're catching the bottom of that little curve there where it flattens out from the slope to the bottom of the main channel. We take this, cast out into the main channel, and all we do is we just twitch it back. The other thing that was working good with this is just dropping it right over the boat and either jigging it up and down or pulling the sinker up about this high off the bottom and put it in a rod holder and just leave it there. The dead lines, whatever you want to call them, were working very good today. Fish head. Film hammer helping. There we go. Ready, Amber? There we go. There we go, girl. There we go. Nice little whitey. An excited dog. There. Whoops. Look out, girl. Very simple rig. Little bell sinker, a 1/16 ounce lead head, green chartreuse with hair, about 20 inches from the sinker to the lead head, to the tied hair jig. We'd put a live minnow on this. Put the rod in the rod holder. Open the bail. Let it go down till it hits bottom. Lift it up about 2 feet off the bottom. That would get this fluttering in the current, and you just leave it in the rod holder. Fish would nail it. They'd grab the thing, we just pop it out of the rod holder, we have our fish. Very, very simple rigs. That's all it takes. White bass are pretty basic fish. They follow the inside curves on the rivers. That's the best place to fish them rather than the outside curves. The outside curves run fast and deep. The inside curve, it's real slow current following that curve around. So you want the bait right down in the bottom of that inside curve. Some days, especially if it's real sunny, they'll go up in the flats, so you fish the flats on top of that curve. But very basic fishing. That's all there is to it. And now, we just flayed this guy out. Here's what's in his stomach. This particular one is, that is an emerald shiner right there. This is what they're feeding on. Look at the size of that shiner. They wanted the big shiners today. We're catching mostly females, and they wanted these big emerald shiners. Some of these things, we're opening them up, there'll be 3-4 shiners in the stomach. There'll be shiners down in the throat. It's like, why did they even hit our bait? But that's what they're eating.